Hi, this is Minda Bear with glorybaby Carriers, and we are going to attempt to do some newborn carries with a happy baby. He was just crying, and I'm not his mom, so we'll see how we do. This is Isaac. He's 2.5 months old, and we're going to do just a basic tummy to tummy. I'm going to froggy his legs up, and I did a non-apron style tie. I'll show you what the apron style is in a little bit. So I'm going to fold it up. Throw the straps up over my shoulders. Support his back with one hand, and with the other hand, grab my straps and fold the tension. And I'm leaning back just slightly so that if he does head pitch at all, it'll keep him from back diving. And hold on a second. Okay. I went ahead and I did do a Lexi twist, but you could just go all the way down. I'm just going to move it so you can see. And then to secure the headrest. Oh, I have it on the opposite side. Hold on. Flip that panel through. And I'm going to go under my strap, just so that I can go a little quicker. And I'm going to grab this. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. So as you can see, I'm leaning forward. He's not going anywhere. That headrest is very secure. And he's right on there. And he's not flopping around anywhere. He's totally on there. If I did feel like he was needing a little bit more... Did you drop your chucha? Did you drop your chucha? A little bit more tension behind his head. I can tie it tighter. If I felt like it needed to be looser, I can go looser. Let me do it better. And then I'm going to untie, come around and show you guys another carry. Come here, baby. I know. Okay, so you can do a cradle carry with a baby. You just take their bums, you put it in the hip pocket of whichever side you want them on. Fold the carrier up, kind of adjust them in. Throw your straps up and over. And now I'm actually cradling the baby. Grab your attention and pull. Crossing, and I'm going to go right under the bum and around. And in this position, I actually don't find that I need that headrest on all the time because they're being supported already by being in a different position. But again, if you wanted that headrest, just go ahead and fold it up and secure it on. But like I said, you don't always need it. There's our little bums, and it's really comfortable. Come on, baby. If I was doing a really newborn baby, I would use a blanket and I would swaddle the baby to give them just a little bit more structure as I'm holding them, and it just feels really secure when you do that. But he's a really big 2.5-month-old. He's very long. Can I give you to your sister? Okay. Let me show you an apron style tie for Samantha. Okay. So this is the regular style where the waist is down. I'm going to do an apron tie. So this time the waist is up and the mei-tai is at the bottom instead of coming out the top. And this gives you a little bit more of a pocket to put the baby in. It also sits the baby down a little lower, so you do have to be mindful of those things. I don't normally wrap pocket style, but I am just to show you guys. And we're going to do a facing out carry. Now a lot of people recommend not to do this carry. You can do the carry, but there are a few tricks to the trade. One of them is that you have to have their hips turned up. If their hips are turned down, they're pivoting off your body. You want those hips turned way up so that they're bucket sitting. And I'm going to froggy his legs in and put them into the pocket. And I am leaning quite far back on this one. Pull that tension. Go under, around. If you want to tie it in front, you can do that too. Tie wherever you would like to. And then put the, doing this one wrong. Down and up and over. Now I'm going to go, actually I don't think I want to do that. I don't know how I want to do this. I usually don't wrap anymore in this little outward facing. I think I want to roll it. I did this with a little girl the other day who was 3 months old, and I folded it, but he's so little, the folding is going to be above his head. You have your arm? You can have it in, that's fine. Anyway. Around and tie it. And so I'm going to just kind of open, Jason, can you peek in there? You can see how his legs are just froggied up. And he's very comfortable, and I'm standing up straight, and he's not pitching forward. And that's all because of the hip placement. I'm going to rotate him so you can see if his hips weren't right. He would be hanging forward. So that's not right, and you can already see he's wobbling. And then that is the correct placement. Okay. That's what I want to do. Can I have your hair tied, Samantha? I'm sorry, I'm tying the whole thing here. Alright, hold on.
Right, you have to go closer.
Okay. Now I'm going to hand you back to your brother. Okay, so if you have a baby, thank you, if you have a baby who doesn't like to have their legs in, you can have their legs out. You just have to adjust the width on the body. And you can use a ribbon, or I like to use a hair tie. And this is just one of those tricks to the trade. And this hair tie doesn't have a lot of elastic in it. That's okay. But you just wind your wrap through it, or your mei-tai through it. And as you can see, that cinches it right up. Normally, there would be a little bit more tension in there, but that's okay. I'm going to take the baby. Hi. What did you see? And grab your mei-tai and put it on in. Throw your straps up and over. Tie off. And then go ahead and do your hood rest. Oh no, I'll get you your teacher. He's not used to having this weight. Tie it off. And that's how you adjust that waist. So this is keeping it nice and snug. And of course, if it had more elastic, it would go even snugger.